everybody can't just keep disrespecting the craft. Like, where is the originality? You know, where are the talented singers, man? Anybody can jump on that auto tune and sing a song. I mean, you know, Amber Rose, shout out to you from Philly, but come on, baby girl. I mean, you know, just because Wiz is your boyfriend and you've been around Kanye, doesn't mean that you know music. I mean, but she'll have her fans.
She'll have her 15 minutes, right? Yeah. Extra, because she has her 15 minutes.
Yeah, she's getting it right now, you know. She getting more than 15 minutes.
Yeah.
You know, so, I mean, it's just,
She getting 9 inches and 8 inches.
You can have all these things. I mean, but, that's another.
Give us a call, 215-895-5917. Let me know if you like the song. If you all want to get your songs on this radio show and played, you can also email us at amomentswithpurple@gmail.com. Is that right?
Clean MP3.
Only.
And just because you send it to the email, look, I gotta say this. Just because you send it to the email does not mean that it's going to get played. We are only going to put out the best representation of you.
Right. So don't get mad if I ask you to send another song. I don't like that one, send another one. But I'm listening. You can't be mad at that. Jay, did we give all our shout outs? We got some more shout outs. We're about to have Gabbana. Gabbana Land is offering some tickets to the music award show he's having.
Tickets is always good.
Gabbana Land award show. So tickets are always good. We're going to bring him on here shortly to talk to you guys about what he got going on. We're going
to talk to him because, he got No Key Tommy nominated for, best all-time.
He about to bring it back.
No, I don't know.
I mean, you are the best of all time. You are a legend in the city.
Well, I didn't say it.
All right. You writing down our shout-outs, J. Baker Johnson? Because I got a list.
No, it wasn't a shout-out. He was just complaining about the Amber song.
Oh, that is a shout-out right at the hell down. Who was it?
Shout out to you, man. That song sucks. It stinks.
Look, this is why we can't get all the three things, because we spend so much time on the one thing. What we got two in? Amber.
Can we talk about this, please?
All right, wait. Okay, I know you want to talk about the Beyonce stuff. So, Amber Rose, that song was, listen, I think that was better than Kim Kardashian song.
Yeah.
Remember?
She did have a song.
Exactly. Kim Kardashian had a song.
You do.
So, I mean, look, they both shared the same man.
Amber gonna pop out with sisters and parents.
Did I also tell you that after, Amber, we spent a lot of time on Amber. This is going to be the last thing I say about Amber. Remember last week I told you how she was saying that Kim Kardashian is a home wrecker. She broke up her and Kanye West relationship because while she was with Kanye West, Kim Kardashian was with Reggie Bush, and they started cheating on each other. Kanye and Kim started cheating together. They were having a jump off. She knew because Kim was sending pictures of her kitty cat and her butt to Kanye and told her, I can't wait till you hit it again, stuff like that. Allegedly. Alright, so she called Kim Kardashian a homewrecker. Now, she also says that after they all broke up, before she got with Wiz Khalifa, her and Reggie Bush were banging. Wow.
Look, I mean, see, that's that Hollywood thing, man. They play, past the
ussy. Because they Amber, you getting passed around, but you admitted that too. That means you are okay with your celebrity lineup or roll up F. Yeah. Well, anyway, all right. That's the last thing I'm going to say about her. I promise. Okay. Now we're going to talk about was that fun talk? Okay. Now Marines. We'll go something serious. The Marines. I'm going to tell you the story. I'm going to tell you the story about the Marines. Because that was
you said this.
What? Oh, Beyonce and Jay-Z. Because, all right, we'll stay with nonsense talk. Well, so stick on the nonsense talk right now. Jay-Z and Beyonce had their baby. Blue Itchy Ivory Carter.
Congratulations to them.
I was like Poison Ivy Itchy. All right, that was right. It's Blue Ivy Carter. It supposedly is backwards for Illuminati's very youngest. Alright? That's what IVY. Illuminati's very youngest. That's what that's supposed to mean. And people are saying that the baby is the coming of the devil.
Wow.
All right. I mean, it's going way beyond. It's going way beyond everything now. Okay. They also just spent $1 million to occupy the hospital in New York, right? To have that whole suite and loft to themselves.
That's just narcissistic.
Well, Mayor Bloomberg is supporting this.
I mean, I agree. You can't, those two in a hospital, you can't, there'd be too many people trying to come in talking about they, Jay-Z's cousin and brother and all that.
Well, what Mayor Bloomberg has to say about this stuff, let's see. I have the story all lined up for you guys because they spent $1 million to have baby Blue Ivy Carter in the world. Listen, she's going to be rich forever. Mm-hmm. And I'm so excited that... Anyway, so New York City Mayor Bloomberg commented on Jay-Z and Beyonce's $1 million hospital stay for the birth of their daughter, Blue Ivy Carter. Bloomberg says if the $1 million story is true, it could help a lot of patients in the future. He said, let's step back a little bit here. If the hospital got paid a lot of money and let them provide services to other people who don't have the insurance or can't afford it, I'm not so sure it was a bad thing, dummies, he would say in his mind.
But they're not going to spend $1 million on people who can't afford to be looked at.
Well, he's just saying, so he's just saying,
he's just saying, we got that money, shut up.
Basically, that is what he's saying.
I mean,
but he said, all right, if hospital got paid a lot of money and it let them provide services to other people who don't have insurance or can't afford it. He said, I'm not so sure. This is the problem with the one thing about my little phone. It goes dead so quick. He says, so I'm not sure that's a bad thing. Full-paying patients are very valuable to maternity wards and hospital these days. It's been an awful long time since, he said, I've been in one of these hospitals, and it's been an awful long time since they've seen somebody pay cash for their visits.
What about the people in that who needed to get into that hospital at that particular moment?
It was a ward. It was a whole ward. It was a maternity ward for ICU, the babies.
I'm pretty sure there were more babies born on that day than just Blue Ivy.
All right,
Ivy, Blue Ivy. All
right, so now with Blue Ivy Carter's birth, she already been spent $1 million been spent on her to be born. $1.5 million they spent to bring Ivy here. Allegedly, we don't know how many baby bumps or not they might have used or not. Okay, I don't know if that baby is really Beyonce's or not. But I don't just understand why would you fake a pregnancy. I just don't get why would you do it in the first place.
Well, I mean, remember, she didn't announce that she was pregnant until she was 6 months.
Right, exactly. So people were like, "Oh, this is the quickest pregnancy I've ever seen."
It's not a quick thing. I mean, it's been about 3 more months.
Right.
Right. Get off. Look, man, that is them.
But it's not really just them because now there's a church. Okay, this church has on their billboard. It's called the Balua Hill Baptist Church. It says on their church billboard. I'm zooming on the camera on this, like, all right. On their billboard of their church, it said Beyonce had her baby. Satan is on earth. You cannot believe this. J. Baker Johnson.
And that's a Baptist church.
Oh my God.
That's a Baptist church.
Yeah, it's a church.
See, this is what what, man. Y'all people, boy. You know what? I would take that from a Baptist if somebody who's Baptist could actually tell me where the word Baptist came from.
We can talk about that. And I said what I was meant to say was about this Illuminati talk and all the different celebrities that said something. I'm going to have Angela Matt, my good friend who is an Illuminati theologist studier, come and talk about. She's really good at talking about.
Bring the French toast with you.
Very knowledgeable. She's going to come and talk about these things with us.
And bring some food.
Anyway, this a church in Weston, North Carolina, had the most to say about this birth of Beyonce's baby. The church sign reads, "Beyonce had her baby and Satan is on earth." Not one practitioner of this church is responsible for the signs defacing. Oh, okay.
So somebody just happened to have some letters that fit their sign.
That fit their sign and all of them, and put them up there. Yeah. So anyway.
Maybe the devil was inside somebody or something.
Yeah. So anyway, is that serious? They want to, they're really consumed with this Beyonce and Jay-Z. I personally am sick of it. That's why I never talked about it. I knew it was going on for weeks and we didn't talk about it. Because we had other important things to talk about, like underground artist music being played. Oh yeah, I have to do a PSA because I have 3 minutes left. Okay.
Leave Jay-Z and Beyonce alone. That's all I'm gonna say. You want to, include yourself in the Illuminati? Be my guest. Do your thing. Just, keep that within y'all circle.
Anyway, how does it affect you? Do you getting a check from it? No.
It's just something to talk about.
And I'm just talking about people in general. Like, everybody who's really worried about it.
People who buy those albums.
It's PSA time. Here at the moment with Purple, thank you again for tuning in and being our friends. We have to do our PSAs. They are mandatory. They are a little weird.
Straight jackets and handcuffs.
Local veggies. Hola mi gente, ¿qué pasa? Buying locally grown fruits and vegetables along with herbs, jams, cheese, meats, and poultry and fish and flowers helps us support our families and farmers and preserve very local farmland. It's muy importante, tú sabes? But hands down, it is the best thing about locally grown produce and the local freshness of their food. Very, very fresh. Local farmers often pick their produce at pick rightness. Yeah, okay, I just going to leer la habla de words on the papel yesterday. Mañana. Oh, that's tomorrow. Alright, meaning the flavor is as good as it gets. Produce is grown far away, states and countries. They can take over weeks to come and transport, over the border. Okay, to your neighbor grocery store. So when you can say, buy local mi joco, the Food Trust, a non-profit Philadelphia. It is one of many organizations committed to promoting. I think I'll switch to my Jamaican real quick. Un momento. Okay, I had to get my Mexican voice back. Okay, nutritious fruits and vegetables to low-income neighborhoods where access to fresh foods can be a problem. For more information, visit foodtrust.org. Ay, Dios mío, son grandes palabras. Yo no sabe, pero yo hablo español, pero un poquito de español porque yo tengo 2 madres puertorriqueños y mi padre. Oh, y'all just want to let me go? Okay.
Is it over?
That was the message from my, at the end there. If you spoke Spanish, you know what I said. On the Monday show, Michael showing, even though it's over now, we're good, by the way. But it was so funny, I had to re-talk about it. I had made a Spanish comment, and he got mad.
Yeah,
because he's Puerto Rican, he got mad that I made the Spanish comment.
No comment.
No comment. So about to get into some more music because we've been talking for a while. It's so easy to get off track by just talking. So much good things to talk about. And we're going to give our Purple Hugs Kisses, our Purple Hugs Kisses and shout outs. As soon as we come back, we're going to talk to Cabana Land, give our shout outs, and listen to some more music. Okay?
No doubt.
Early, often. Alright, Trifles is the nicest. And I'll be yelling into the mic because Trifles on the other side and he can't hear me.
It's going down.
So I gotta scream. It's a rough game up here. It ain't no easy game up here, okay? You got it. You want to work? You want to be on the radio? Even here at WKDU?
That's not easy.
It's not easy. You got to put
work.
in the work
Yes.
to make it pop. So it can be good show. You can't just do whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? You got to put things together early. I'm going to give my little Purple Hugs Kisses right now because I want to. To a few of my listeners right now on WKDU 91.7 FM. I am your host, Purple Queen. I am a friend to every king, queen, and a billion kings wet dream.
And I'm no cute Tommy. I'm in the building. Be trying to get sexy on y'all when I leave out of here.
No, I see. Alright, so you can't find Dreamer Trife? What's going on? I'm getting irked. Alright, so Purple Hugs and Kisses to Nancy and Carnando. Imani Love Brown, Shiz Raw, Mass YB Poor Bradley, Aaron Cook, and Dupree. We love Pree. You looking at your phone? You about to say something?
It wasn't coming yet, but yeah, shout out to Michelle Johnson, Ashley Flowers, Reds Whitington. They all going crazy over this Blue Ivy Carter.
Oh man, we might talk about it a little bit more. Let's listen to Mel Austin real quick. We come right back.
Let's go.
Alright, so
Hip hop, ghetto, rich Bill Cosby is what T.I. is.
It needs some help.